Camera 9, back at it, Shorty. Back at it. Happy DC morning. Happy DC morning. Got my wisdom teeth pulled, so it's gonna be kind of hard to understand me. It's already hard to understand me, but we're gonna try to get this done, Shorty. We're gonna try to get this done. Alright, so I figured a way to make it to test the damage. First I'm gonna do how I'm gonna do it. We're gonna use the spammable till we buff up the Omni with let's see, we gotta do one power. Okay, Wintry Tempest. Now it's not gonna be procced, it's not gonna be dazed. That's the problem. I don't have nothing to daze it. But we're gonna use this. Shield don't hit harder. I think I'm gonna use this Wintry Tempest, and then I'm gonna buff it, use the Omni, Wintry Tempest, and then use that. Then I'm gonna use the same thing with Snowball, okay? They both 100, and we're gonna look at the damage difference, okay? We're gonna look at the damage difference like that. We got no allies on. So this is unprocced damage. Unprocced damage. Alright, ready? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now one more time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Alright, that's it. We'll keep it like that. And y'all see what the damage was on the hits, right? I couldn't look at it. I was too busy counting. But now we're gonna put Snowball in and see. We're gonna see what that damage, the damage difference right there. Let's put Snowball in. Standing in the same place. No buff on, right? Yeah, no buff on. We'll put Snowball in. Then we'll do a Snowball. Alright, so that is 15 million? Yeah, 15 million 007. Alright. Then we're gonna do a Snowball. Snowball's procced now. Now it's procced. We're gonna do one Omni and just stop. We're buffing it up 2 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. That's it. So let's see what happens. And we're gonna do, let me see, we'll do another power like that also. Just gotta figure out what to use, So I go get Dazing Device. I said Snowball. The Snowball procced. Let's see if this could out DPS the that was wait, what is that? This one. Scintillating Blast. So Snowball beat it. Okay? Snowball beat it. So let's go with, should we do this? We could do the shield, right? We do the shield, because we know the shield procs this. When the shield is active, do increased damage, right? This is the finisher. We could do like, okay, that's the 200 move. What's the 200 move in 200 move in ice? Arctic Gust. Okay, we Arctic Gust. Arctic Gust. We're gonna do 3. We're gonna do three Radiant Novas. Okay? I'm gonna proc it. I'm gonna put the shield on. I'm gonna do 2. Then I'm gonna wait. Then I'll put the shield back on. Then I'm gonna wait. The shield is not doing the damage. Then for Arctic Gust, I'll use good old I'll use the right here, the cryogenic solution. It's not going to do damage, and we'll just do. Let's see, Arctic Gust here. Let's get that up here, right? Yeah, Arctic Gust. It's the 200 move. So we'll do 3. We'll do 3 again. 3 again. All right. So first we want to put the shield on, bam, and then do 3 of these. Now this is the finisher. Arctic Gust is not a finisher. So what the finisher? Frick. What the finisher is? It's what you call it, right? No, dang, what the finisher is for this? Oh man, it's probably gonna kill this because this is a single target though. See, that's different. Tentacle at your enemy, you know. But then this one's an AoE, so we're gonna use the AoE. We'll use this one, man. We'll just try that. Let's see, they both power cost 200, you know. What the power cost right here? 200. God dang it. What's the time? 6 seconds. You could keep doing this one. God dang it. This is hard to compare, but at least y'all seeing the numbers. At least y'all seeing the numbers if y'all wanna compare somehow. Okay. So yeah, alright, so we're gonna do 3. It's not in finishing mode, but at least it'll give us something to look at, you know? Something to compare. Alright, shield. Ready, shield. 1. Come on back. 2. And wait till shield come back. Yeah, let's do 4. Let's do 4. Shield active. 3. And 1 more. Okay. Now that is not even within the 35% range, okay? Alright, we know that. Next will be cryogenic solution and 4 Arctic Gust. I'm gonna do 2, I'm gonna wait, and then do cryogenic solution again, and then 2 Arctic Gust. Damn, I should have a dazing device. See, y'all think dazing device is gonna make it go up a whole lot? You know what I mean? Alright, so the LV 4 million? Yeah, 4.2 million, okay? 4.2 million. Again, I'm sorry, y'all. I had my bottom right wisdom chief just fold out. Alright, so here we go. Cryogenic and boom. Two. 1. 2. Alright, so let's see what we get now. Wait, yeah, we can leave. Like the number's not popping up. We're gonna go get a dazing device. I forget. Can I use? Trying to think of what else I could use a dazing device. Dazing device. I don't think an ally does it, right? No ally do dazing device. Let's just see the difference when we do that damage proc though. Dazing device. Oh, I probably have to go buy it, huh? Consumable. Oh, there we go. Somebody got it. Yeah, alright, awesome. So, which one is the best one? Faithful Day? Yeah, Faithful Day. Let's do that one. Right? Bam. Alright, now we can proc the proc that one. Alright. No, that's scintillating. We're gonna be procking scintillating. Scintillating? What's scintillating at? Scintillating over. Dazing device, there we go. Dazing enemies. Oh shoot, what's the last one we just did? It was, yeah, Octagus out DPS'd it. The Radiant Nova. Alright, let's go proc, scintillating. Scintillating. How did I do it again? It was, frick, how much did I hit? How much did I use? Oh, we did it until we, powered up what you call it, right? Alright, so, okay, yeah. So we're gonna keep going until we power up the army. Dazing device, and then scintillating. Dazing device, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dazing, 7. Use it. Proc it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, that's it. Alright, let's see how much that is now. The first damage was 150. It had to be 180. Snowball got 100. Well, what is it? 1.8 million? 18 million? 033. 18 million, yeah. Hopefully I get more than 18 million. Before I got. How I got less? How did it get less? What did I use to 13 million? 13 million. How did it get less? Oh, well, that's right, because, what did I use? Oh, yeah, okay. Frick. Yeah, it's not gonna do more, cause it was procced, and the last time I used this with Wintry Tempest. Wintry Tempest added the extra damage. So, alright, let's do it over, see if we can. Okay, don't count that one. Alright, I know what I did wrong. So, again, it's still gonna do the same thing, because it's not proc now. Okay, so Wintry Tempest, gonna buff it out. Omni, Wintry Tempest. Keep going to the buff out. Alright, now let's see. It's gonna be back to 150. And 15 million again. So, it would be better to use for ice snowball. Snowball, 0.5, 100, right? Scintillating blast, 0.5, 100. You know, the thing that's equal to it, the AoE. It's best to just stay with this. Radiant Nova, same thing. Wasn't that strong. 14 million, about the same thing. 14 million, 15 million. Alright, let's do the single target. So I'll three by the targets. The multi-targets. Alright, we'll keep Wintry Tempest on. And now the single target is Finisher, written over Brilliant Chains. Single target, ambush. Fire between light, damaging and knocking down a single target. Okay, this is a single. That's cool. The single target is an ambush, so that should help it. That should help it. Again, dazed enemy is not procs. It's not procs. So, you know, I'm doing Winter Tempest and plus freaking and I'm gonna put the dazed in device, okay? Alright. You're gonna dazed in device, Winter Tempest, and then the white energy power. Till we boost up alright, here we go. Let's see, dazed in device. One. I'll do it 4 times then, I guess, huh? And then, hold on. And dazing device. I remember dazing device. Okay, that's 4 times. 4 times. Now we're gonna do the same thing with Frost Knight. Just see how it is, how it looks. That's all. And it's not like you could like multi-tap or anything. None of these powers, none of these powers is like multi-tap, like multi-input. Like hold. They should let you tap range, like boom, then hit range and do something else. That'd been kind of cool. So 4 times, 4 Frost Knights. The damage did come up, right? There's the damage, right? 60. 6 million? Oh, wow. Hold on, 1 minute. Got to change the guards out. Alright, putting the guards in real quick. And now we're going to do Wintry Tempest and Frost Knight 4 times, right? I did 4. Everything is numb in my mouth. Everything is numb in my mouth. Alright. Can't tell the God ain't right. Okay. Here we go. 4, right? Bam. 1, 2, 3. Let's do all 4. Alright, there you go. But that single target is not even. Are they equal? That's 100. Alright, even with that 100, we'll see what the damage will do. The damage will be more. But, wait a minute, I used the wrong thing, didn't I? Hold on. Ambush. Single target. Yeah, and single target. We're just comparing single targets, that's all. Let's see the single target. Let's see what happens. Ambush versus single target. And it has the ambush plus 75% damage buff. Let's see what happens. Should I have done it 10 times, I think? I'll do it over and do it 10 times. No, it take too long. 1 million. So of course the power cost move did more damage. Fire beam of light energy damaging, knocking down a single target. See what I'm saying? Single target, and it's not spammable. It takes too long, 6 seconds. So how would I? And that's just a single. There's no other single target move that's unless Starbolt. Starbolt gonna kick his ass. Starbolt gonna kill that thing, boy. Let's Starbolt over here. What? You don't even say what power costs. 400. See, it's hard to test these things, man. All right, let's see. Dazed enemies. You know what is this one? Brilliant change. Dazed enemies making them vulnerable to dazed effects. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I didn't notice that. Wait a minute. I'm reading this wrong. I was supposed to use this first. Hold on, man. Construct a chain light to a target, single target, and enemies near the target. Mother effer. This is what I'm supposed to be using right here. I cheated it somewhat. Alright. Dang. What the hell? Okay, so this is the proc. I didn't notice that before in the other video. Alright. So you're procking it with that, and then we're gonna use the, what is the AoE, right? No, that's the only one that these enemies. See, this one get the proc. This is the AoE. It's so weird. This is the AoE, but then it's a finisher. What the frick? And this is a single target. So we want the AoE effect, right? It is a 300 3-second. What's 300 in? Okay, we're good. No, you don't got no proc in that one. We do it versus Avalanche anyway. Alright, so we're going to compare it to Avalanche. Alright? Yeah, Avalanche. Okay. Dang, Avalanche is going to kill it. It's 300 on 200. Move. Which was? Alright, let's do it versus Arctic Gust. Alright, we'll do it like that. Try to make it somewhat even. Okay, so 200 versus 200. Okay? And we're going to, this is going to get procced. Don't have to worry about that getting procced. Okay. Right. Right. Do 3. And these are the 3 targets, in case y'all want to check out against y'all damage. I should have been in the, well, y'all see where I'm standing at, on the outer ring. Okay, the outer ring. So we're going to do 6. 2, 4, 2, yeah, 6. We're going to proc it, do 2. No, probably 3. We're going to do it 6 times. 6 times. And this, the power is called Luminous Beam. So it hit the single target. I thought I was gonna hit the dudes around, knocking down a single target. Dang, this is the single, man, the single target. Let's go back to, yeah, okay. Days enemies. But y'all didn't see this one yet. Oh yeah, well we're gonna do it anyway. Is this one? This is slick, and this is gonna do everything around it. So that's kind of slick. We'll get to see what this look like. All right, we're gonna do this move. We're gonna shoot this move 10 times. All right, and no matter what, we'll compare it to Snowball with Snowball from no freaking crap. Are we doing this right, man? That. No, we doing this one. Let's do it correctly. All right. Single target. But that's single target. Wait a minute, man. Take it inside others. See, we've got to do the AoE to make it. But this is not even. This is with the shield. What the frick? I can't. 6, 200. Frick. All right, let's do it. Let's do this one. Let's go back and do Radiant Nova over. This is the freaking finish. I don't get it. But a shield, man. Take this. Let's do that one. Single target, motherfucker. Single target for. I know the Frost Snipe. Alright, 35%. A finisher versus finisher, right? That's ambush. I don't know what I'm doing here, dude. Alright, let's see. Let's give it what it wants. Dazed enemies. Okay, let's do 6 of these hits. 6 of these, and this is the single target, right? So 1. Dang. Hold up. You know what? No. You can't even. 2. What the world? It's gonna take forever. The proc thing comes out more than. Wait a minute. That's 3. Let me just keep going how I'm going before I change my mind. That's 4. That's 5. 1. Oh, look at that. And we're gonna do 6. We're gonna do 6. We could get into combos and what we're thinking about, but we're gonna keep it normal. Alright, so that's 6. That's 6. Alright. That's 6 of those hits. Man, I think I thought of a combo right there. Alright, so that was the single target, right? That's 200, the 200 level move. So we can come back with the 200 level move. This was an AoE, and this is going to be the AoE to proc that. If I use bolt, it's going to knock them around. Now let's see how much 6 of these is going to do. Alright, so that is 284, 10 million. 10 million, right? We did 10 million. Outer ring. Outer ring. Alright, now regular. 1, 2. We're gonna do 3 per prop. 3. And now 1, 2, 3. But that is, wait a minute, man. it's not, no, that's like single target versus freaking AoE. that ain't gonna work, man. Hold up. Oh, man, hold up. I just cheated it. We gotta be dealing with Frost Knight. Frost Knight is, see what I'm saying? That's a power cost 200. I want to do it versus a 200 move that's, I don't even know how to compare this correctly, man. I don't know, but at least y'all seen what is hitting when it's procced. The procced move. Okay. Let's go back to mainly the White Lantern power so that y'all could see it, and then, yeah, y'all could go from there. Dazing. Okay, this one. But that come back so fast, yo. This right here, the Dazing Enemy, the AoE, come back so fast. So this is what you spam them. This and scintillating. No, scintillating make them give them the dazing, making them vulnerable to dazing effects. So with none that's spammable, that'll be hitting harder. Man, that kind of sucks a little bit. Vulnerable to dazing effects. And this is shield. What the frick? Man, they lucky. They didn't want this one to be like hit harder. Man. These enemies take additional damage. Okay, yeah, that's how we have it. But that's crazy. This is the spammable one. That's a little bit more spammable. Okay, let's go with this now. Let's just see. Alright, let's buff up the Omni twice. We're gonna use. No, we're gonna do it 20 times. Yeah, we're gonna buff it to Omni, use it, and then the second time we get buffed, we're not gonna use it. Alright, I'm just gonna spam as much as I can. Alright, yeah. So it's 3, 2, 1. Alright, use it. Now this time I'm not gonna use it. Alright, there you go. Now we're gonna use snow thing. So y'all that's the AoE move. So I guess that sets up mental. Mental can use that dazing thing. See how much damage that came up to be. Let's do regular. We did it twice, right? Now how much did that come up to? 777, 12 million. Okay, 12 million. That's regular old, like if he was coming through, killing all the ads. Outer ring right here. I think I was standing right here. Alright, so now we're gonna do snowball. See, power cost 100. And scintillating blast 100. This should be like being able to take the effects, do greater damage. Why did they do that? It would have been perfect. It would have been not perfect, it would have been better if, you know, this buffs it, you know, make it procs it, whatever, making them vulnerable to dazing effects. But then this move should make them have the effects. Because it's the spammable one, man. What are you thinking? This one procs it, right? Making them vulnerable to frostbite. And this one, frostbitten enemies take additional damage. I don't know why they didn't do that. They make it so that the shield don't do no damage, man. Alright, so here we go. 2 times. That's what was that, 12 million? Yeah, 12 million. Okay. And here we go. Bam. We're just gonna buff it up now. Buff up, but we're not gonna use it. I'm gonna stop. Well, y'all can see the numbers. I can't look at the numbers. Okay, boom, finished. Well, y'all see how much the numbers was, the number difference. The snowball hit, y'all seen it. I wasn't able to see the number difference. Like which one was hitting harder. Let's put all the moves out there now. See if we get more than 12 million. I'm gonna say it's gonna get what is it, 18 million, something crazy like that. Man, I really like the speed of this procer, but proctoring move, this one. Bam bam. 15 million. Yeah, so ice little proc move for AoE possibly that you want to use is stronger than whatever we use for this one. Let me see. Construct a channel light to a target enemy. Wait a minute, let's do okay, let's look at some tank things. This is the video is DPS versus tank. No, let me put all the ice. All the ice again. Bam, boom. All the light moves. Shield and luminous beam. Bam. That's all of 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 moves. Which okay, I'm missing this one. Oh, y'all just seen that one, so. Alright, so dazing enemies, make them vulnerable to dazing effects. And dazing enemies take additional damage. We'll do this one. Boom. And then shield. Then this one. Okay, when the shield is active, there we go. Boom, bam, bam, bam. I wonder if that's spam. No, nothing spam on that one. Now you're waiting. There's nothing else to hit with. And you want to keep that on, or you definitely, you know, if you're trying to make damage, it ain't gonna work. You gotta have, you know, Omni in there. All right, you know what? Let's take. Okay, I got it. It's this one. Wait a minute, this one. We're gonna take supercharge off. So boom, bam, shield this, and then these enemies making the vulnerable to these effects. Okay, then we hit this one. Bam. Okay, that works, right? Y'all ready? So the spammable button is gonna be this one. So we're gonna do this one. Daze enemies, make them vulnerable. Then we're gonna hit it with the AoE. That's Dave's. Bam. Then we're gonna hit it with the shield. We're gonna put the shield on real quick. Then hit it with the BAM. When shield is active, deal increased damage. And while we're waiting for it to come back, we're gonna hit him with the scintillating blast. Okay? So full white DPS. And we're gonna see. We're gonna do Omni twice, and on the third one, we're gonna stop. I really hope I had this gouge in the right face. Okay, you know, everything is numb on the right side. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ready? I really should log out and come back in and clean out the parser. I wish we could like go over here and do something, then come back, and it's, you know, good. All right, here we go. Bam. Shield. Boom. Bam. Oh, I could do this one again. Keep waiting. Oh. We're doing is just doing what we can. Oh man, I did that backwards. Bam. Wait for this one. Wait for that one. Wait for this one. This one. This. That two? That's two. Bam. Bam. Boom. Frick. Dang, the shield wasn't there. Shield. Did we do two? Oh, frick. I don't know if we did two Omnis. Oh, man. Did we do Omni twice? Did we shoot Omni twice? I cannot remember. God dang it. Alright, we're gonna do it over. We're gonna do it over. I can't remember if I did Omni twice. So we're gonna do BAM. Then this one. Shield. BAM. Or should I? Okay, we could do that. We could do that. In the middle, we're gonna do this just in the middle, you know? Okay. We're gonna do it for a full minute. For a full minute, we're gonna do the best we can to chain these the White Lantern powers together with that. Then we're gonna do the same thing with ice. Okay. Alright, okay, ready? 1 full minute. And yeah. Okay, I gotta hang up it now. Wait. Bam. Bam. This again. Bam. Oh. Bam. Okay, I'll do that backwards. Bam. Boom. Wait. I want to do that other move. But that shield take 1,000 years, yo. What the world? Dang. I ain't do the shield move because it wasn't ready. There you go. Bam. Oh no. They wasn't even up there. Oh, that's out of order. But still. 1 full minute. Alright, there you go. Okay. How much we get right there? 195 771 43 million. Oh man, I know Ice will beat that. 43 million. We're gonna do a fun Ice one. And 43 million. Oh yeah, Ice will definitely beat that. Put the doggy Ice, the dog out, and the dog. Wintry Tempest. See, and then I was basically spamming that one. And was it Arctic Gus? Yeah, Arctic Gus. That, and what the other one could be? What another? I'll do this. 43. Well, we know. Alright, this one. Oh my gosh, this thing's gonna kill it. Oh. But I guess you have to mix them up. If you can mix up the moves, especially if you have dazing, that's when you can really get the best out of the White Lantern powers, I think. You know, but y'all gonna mix and match it real good and figure it out. All right, here we go. Ready? 1 solid minute. Oh, we gotta wait. We gotta wait for the last thing to come. I haven't even compared it to Spore Pod. Any of the moves to Spore Pod. I think Spore Pod will beat him. Like, do any of the powers take the place of Spore Pod, you know? $43 million. I was waiting for that last minute worth of damage to come through, so it don't bleed over into this parse. Maybe nothing came through it. I couldn't have stopped right on the dime and no damage came through. But okay, ain't gonna make too much of a difference, I guess. All right, so 1 minute of ice playing. Here we go, bam. Wait, I don't even remember. Did I get? I did do that, right? Did I do that? Was I using that? I can't remember if I was using them or not. Doing the, god dang it. Doing the White Lantern one. I think it was just White Lantern powers? No, yeah, I was using it. I was using, that. Hey! The White Lantern beat it. I thought Ice was going to kill it. Hold up. I thought Ice was going to kill it. Alright, wait a minute. We gotta do a better... Okay, let's do a better... Let's do a better Ice one. Hold up. Let's do a better Ice. That... Oh, where's Freeze Breath now? Freeze Breath. No, Freeze Breath just gonna kill it. It's not gonna be no competition. Let's start off with this. Bam. Real easy. And frostbitten enemies. That. Yeah, just add that, it'll kill it. I think. And where's Ice Chunk at? Frostbitten, take that. Yeah, let's do it like that. That'll be fun. That's a fun one. Freeze Breath. Ice Chunk. Freeze Breath, Ice Chunk. Boom. And if we have any bleed over, any time we're waiting for, we'll use Snowball. Okay? Alright. Alright, here we go. Man, where are the other three? I should go to the other three guys. 3, 4. Dang, I can't. There's no more 3 dudes in here? Okay. Well, the target damage is off a little bit, but alright, we're just doing what we can. Doggy. Here you go. Doggy, Freeze Breath. Doggy. Bam. It would be nice if White Lantern beat this one. But to be fair, White Lantern did not use iconic power. We can't cheat the life lanterns 52. All right, that's the addition of that's with the addition of the iconic power. But y'all see what the damage is a little bit, get a little idea of it. Let's mess with the tank business now. We're gonna put that shield on, right? So we got the pull on. Pull the people. Shield. Pull him in. Shield. Alright. Now, does the shield come quicker than the other ones? Hold on. Oh, frick. Oh, man. What did I do? They wasn't iconic powers. What did... Augment. Oh, the augment is not in. That's what it is. I gotta put the augment in. Seriously, augment. You know what I'm saying? That's why I couldn't find it at first. Dang, there we go. Now we learned everything. You're now a White Lantern. Okay, so let's look at the shield. How long the shield take? Shield is 12. Okay, 12 seconds. No, dang, freaking cooldown 18. God dang it. I was about to get happy a little bit. God dang it. Duration 12 seconds. Oh, good. I am happy. You can take hard light shield off, yo. I mean, it come back quicker. Yeah, you're fired, yo. You gonna use this shield for tanky, yo. Tank, bam, 18 seconds. Freaking hard light shield over daggone 30-second wait. Alright, bam. What else can we do with this? Shield. Also surrounds up to 3. Oh, and then it gives a shield to everybody. So that's nice. Oh, that's healer, bro. Motherfucker. Now what? One of these powers is for a tank. The pull, I think. Yeah. Attack you instead of others. The effect is more powerful and will not be broken. Okay, fire beam of energy damaging. It's an ambush. So it's like shadow curse. Dazed enemies take additional damage. Earth, I guess, damages dazes them. Could daze them somehow if y'all want to do that. But you got this shield. That shield. 18 seconds, 12. So first, yeah, okay, 18. Alright, so let's look at what it looks like. But it's nice to push a shield up, you know? Y'all want to look at it with what you call it? With what's that thing? The Book of the Black on. Since most tanks want to do damage and stuff. Which one y'all want me to take out? This one. Yeah, Omega. There you go. Alright, so let's see how it works. Ooh, bam. Shield. And you put a shield around everybody too. So that's kind of cool. Then you got your Superman on also. Now, in case y'all like, man, I can't even see the shield of the White Lantern, what the White Lantern shield look like on the thing. Let's take this off. Where the thing at? Oh, it's in there already. Damn. That's kind of nice. You don't have to use Hard Light Shield no more, shorty. You see what I'm saying? So we could take Hard Light Shield out. Hard Light Shield. I see what I'm saying. Cooldown 30 seconds, and it doesn't give the Superman thing. So you could y'all have so many shields. That you're giving people shields with Superman now, right? Superman, tank roll, boom. I like Tickle, but you know I help everybody. Alright, here we go. So here we go. Pull. That regular shield. reflex shield. Now Superman shield. Bam. Superman shield. Can't see Superman shield, ready? Oh. I see that. So yeah, well, that's one skill point we could fly up. I wonder what it look like against with people. All right, let's go queue up for something and see if we see the effect on other people. All right. We gotta just queue up. Oh, let's see if anybody's saying something real quick. DPS, any tank? What people gonna be playing today? They been playing the alert, right? Anniversary. Region 9 alert, right? Think everybody gonna do the regular alert? Let's see. Regular alert. For second tank for SFFE. Go for BN. Okay, yeah, BN. That's fine. Right. Let's do BN. Nero's a BNE. I'll definitely be able to tank it now. All these daggone shields, right? Well, quick shields. I'll probably still do regular BN. Okay, I gotta raid. Flashback raid. Bam. I gotta cancel this. Right. Come back to God dang it. I don't have it as a whatchamacallit. I took it off. Read. Bam. Yeah, I know I don't have the alert. I wasn't even doing it, y'all, so I don't even have it as a favorite. I could just go get it, right? Alert. And put it in. Oh, I did have it as a favorite. Let's see what they look like. Y'all want to see what the pull? What is the pull? Which one is the pull? Tank roll, single target, damage and knocking down a single target. Tank a single target to attack you. Okay, just for Ngami, get the bird, tank. Oh shoot, it take a while to come back. Wait a minute, what is the cooldown? 6 seconds. Now, what's the single pull for this? I don't even use it. What is single pull for a tank? Is it this? Time to single target. 5.5 seconds. Look at that. Frost Snipes is a whole lot better. Time to single thing to attack you. Alright, let me see. I gotta put whatchamacallit back on.
Reading a lot of Black Lantern energy in here. Looks like our spectral friend brought us to the right place.
Because your spectral friend is awesome!
Sinestro and Larfleeze could be in big trouble, and it's up to us to get them out of it. Let's go!
This one. There you go. Bam. Alright, let's see, people. Let's see it. Well, I don't see it. I ain't see it on them. We gotta wait for it to cool down though, y'all.
With the giant book, we better check it out.
Already. I don't see it on them. Man, the animation all crummy.
No time for pleasantries. We must rescue that idiot, Larfleeze. So this is Larfleeze's personal.
I was expecting the giant auction, selling all of his loot for charity.
See? I don't see it on y'all. It said to put a shield on everybody, right? Hope I got the right thing. Alright, good. Damn. I don't see it on nobody. Just on me. Alright. Do I see the Superman thing on there? Yeah, I see the Superman one. Hey, I might bite my tongue as I'm talking, dude. I can't even. The effect not showing up on them. Let's read it. Let's read it again. Oh, that's as healer. God dang it, I read it wrong. Yeah, I read it wrong. Right. The healer prevents incoming damage up to 3 group members. Oh, not the tank. God dang it. Thompson single effect is more powerful. Yeah, okay. God dang it. I was thinking the tank could put the shield on people. Well, it is nice to know though that when the shield activity increase. Well, at least it's nice to know I could take whatchamacallit off. Then I'm like, dude, what the F's up, dude? Why you leave, dude? They like, you mother F, why you leave, y'all? But, alright, it's the healer. I don't have a healing power. Oh, so I can see that one. Alright, tank. That's my new tank and healer. Healing shield, let's see here. Alright, 18 seconds, 18 first. Then I'll do this one. No, so I do 12 seconds, did that come back quicker? Now I want to get it out the way. Yeah, 18. No, I guess it'll be this. Which one should be first, y'all? Which one y'all think? Which y'all go like this? Let's see. Boom. Bam. This shield, right? Bam. Bam. What was the duration on it? Don't know the duration. Well, I can look. Let's do it one more time. What? Dang, don't say it down here. Hey, somebody put a compound omega on me. They always thought to use this winter ward is 18 seconds, get that 18 seconds counting out the way. But I guess I should do the 12 seconds because it'll come back quicker. I know it's going to come back fast. I want these things to keep counting down quick. I don't know which one I should use first. It could be like this, you know what I'm saying? Pull them, back and fall. Actually, I guess it should be pull them, shield, and then make them fall. And make them fall. Pull them, then make them fall. Cause Frostman, when you got the shield on, then you do it, you know, it healed me a little bit. Well, alright people, that's been tank and DPS for White Lantern, shorty. They got a shield. That's how it looks like. Let's see what it says. See what it says down here. They don't even say it down here. They say tank roll. Winter ward duration. Where is it at? Winter ward, here we go. Duration, doesn't say it. What's the duration of winter ward, yo? Don't y'all think that's important? What's the reflection? Duration. Nope, no duration. But that's it, people. That's our White Lantern tankiness. Let me stand in front of the cool thing. Alright, people. Got my 9, shorty. A little better look at the white powers. And let's go look at the since if y'all didn't see in part 1 where we have it at. We have it in our AUGs. You put it into AUGs when you get it. Cause you're gonna be looking for it in iconics and loadout, and it's right here. In part 1 I was like, where the hell is this thing? But it's an augment, man. They made it an augment. Oh shoot. Yeah. You have to power it up. Right here. Power array. It's power array augment. Seeing they say augments. So we're gonna get some more, right? Look how Budo be saying. He be saying some stuff and he be coming out. He be coming out, boy. He have a lot of thoughts and stuff. He be rolling. He be on it. He be on it. Next, guess will be blue ring, white lantern ring, and blue lantern ring will be different powers, I guess. That'll be slick. Or black lantern ring. See, and as you go up, it's 4. Was it 5 powers or 4? Each time you get a grant ability, and then grant ability, then grant ability. Bam! As you power it up. Rank 4. This goes up to 4. Not like an artifact. Well, it's just like a freaking artifact, just amount. I can't remember how much, but I bought the freaking whatchamacallit. Look, let me show y'all. Oh shoot! I bought these. Bam! And I used how much did I buy, man? You know, the one from the marketplace. I bought 4 of them to power that thing up. So however that much is, how much that is, that's how you do it. Remember, it's right here when you get it, and you put this in, whoop, and you power it up. See, it goes up to rank 4. Okay. 2. It adds 2% might. There we go. 2% might, some dominance, restoration, and vibe. So if you a DPS, now that everybody else, if they don't have it in as a DPS and the tank slack off, or you by yourself in a group with no tank, they're gonna be coming after your tail. You got that dominance in that bad piece, boy. All right. So let's look at the healer roll thing again. The healer roll power. Also surrounds up to 3 group members with a protective barrier that prevents incoming damage and heals when it breaks. Use lifelike energy to form a protective barrier that prevents incoming damage and heals when it breaks. That's the healing part. When you first get it on, you get scintillating blast. I guess that's a DPS thing, right? And luminous beam. So that's 2 DPS powers you get off the bat, okay? And then they go up to tank roll, the first one. The third one is healer roll. I guess the last one gives us the controller roll, which is reduce the target's defense debuff, and that's Radiant Nova. That's the AOE, overwhelming explosion of light, damaging, knocking enemies into the air. Seems like a finisher, right? At the below 35% health, the attack deals extra damage. See, it's a finisher, but it's an AOE. You know, it's weird, right? Then damage roll, when you have a shield on, deal increased damage and knock enemies away. Is that Radiant Nova? That's what Radiant Nova, but yeah, Radiant Nova is an AOE. But when you had the shield on, that works with the page of the Book of the Black somewhat, right? But y'all see how it is. Ring fueled by the entire emotional frick. Hey. Let's go back to it. My stupid, I'm sorry, y'all. Let's put it over here. Ring fueled by the entire emotional spectrum. Gather nth metal and use them to fortify this power array augment, granting new abilities in the loadout screen when equipped. Okay. Let's try to get a good look at this. Tank roll. Trolls, y'all can see how it works a little bit there. Got me healers looking at it. I'm gonna go back and look at the powers again. And our DPSs. Enemies take additional damage. There's Luminous Beam, which is a single target move. Why the frick don't they make the... I don't know, they mixed it all around. They made it weird. The thing that takes the damage from the dazed effect should be the AoE also. And then the single target. But I don't know. Hopefully they'll go back and fix it. Or they wouldn't. I do not know. But if they bring out other rings, you know, they'd be like, Heal, do you have the ring on? You know, she could put the shields on. I see that's the only good thing about it. You know. Of course we get, you know, that people will be looking forward to. Tank put on the... We put on shield... Put on our shield, it doesn't do anything, but you want the benefit from the healer role. Also, see, the healer also surrounds up to 3 group members with a protective barrier that prevents incoming damage and heals when it breaks. Life shield, boy. That's what I think will be the big thing with the White Lantern ring. The Blue Lantern ring, I don't know what they'll do. Let's look at our powers again. Let's put them all in there. Everybody in. This move is already there. This move and our AoE. Let's put that over here. We'll move that thing out. Bam, here we go, bam. Alright, y'all. Let's look at it. Let's look at them again. See if you back. This is the bad thing. If you back here, guess what? See? And that's the AoE. So when you're going through the hallway, I guess super speed definitely can take advantage of it, but there you gotta be within range. It's like what's that? Sonic Shout. Sonic Shout and this, what they call that, mid-range type attack? Ain't got no range on that bad piece. You won't be able to hit it from back here, yo. You know? But oh yeah, that's right. This is the AoE. This is the AoE. That hits as an AoE. That does hit as an AoE. And they have great range. Brilliant chains. Dazes enemies, making them vulnerable to dazing effects. Yeah. Construct a chain of light to a target, and any enemies near the target dealing damage over time and stunning them. So that'll be our AoE. That's the AoE right there. Yeah. Alright. I wish this had freaking range, man. What they doing, yo? Because that move... Oh, this hit harder anyway. I was thinking this was the 400 move. There's no 400 moves either. So that's a problem a little bit, but... Alright, so this is our AoE. Unprocced or whatever, however we want to look at it. So it's actually really... See, but I was looking at the spammable thing. To compare it to Snowball. Because that's 0.5. It's coming quicker. Snowball coming faster. You see what I'm saying? And that's the AoE. And this is the quick AoE right here. 300. But at 3 seconds. So that's kind of fast. I know y'all gonna figure it out and do great things with it. 3.5 avalanche. This is spammable. But that's 200. See? And this is bam. 300. But it's 3. You take 3 seconds. Frost Blast. 400. So y'all gonna figure it out. Wait, look at that. And our second tray and all that kind of stuff. Man, I ain't doing no second tray business. I'm not. Alright, and then we have What's the name of that move? Luminous beam. Fire beam of energy. Say just a single target hit. A single target hit. Sour shield. Which one is the? Wait, one of them is the. I'm not pulling none of these. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. It's not a pull. It's a taunt. That's right. Taunt. Taunt's a single target. Luminous beam. It's not gonna pull. It's gonna taunt it. Make it come towards you. All right. I was thinking it's gonna be like definitely pull, but I like that one. I like that as an AoE, yo. That had promise right there. I think that had promise right there. I think. Y'all gonna figure it out. Y'all gonna figure it out. These enemies making them vulnerable. 3 seconds. You know. Alright, people. Get him a 9, shorty. Do I love. Then we come in here and do trick or treat. Or. To we talk to a little cat. Meow. Legendary Rat King. Alright, people, that was White Lantern time, baby. Shield, okay. What? I guess this was this the. No, this. That's what we was doing mostly in the game, right? It was this one, I think. And I guess it was the same thing in the solo. Was it the very same moves? I guess it was the same moves. Alright, people. I'm gonna see y'all out there. I love y'all. Want the best for y'all. Don't steal money from nobody, making your life more comfortable. Be honest about it, but make your life comfortable. You only live one time, and people will waste your time in this life. They will waste your time. You have one life to live, dude. You know? Go into the Air Force or Army. Get that college money, take college classes, and stick to one mode of study, one study. And so when you come out, they're like, oh, you have distinguishment. Oh, you're a veteran. And you have what? You have what? 4 years of experience in whatever you're going in. That's 4 years of experience. You're not going to try to be a badass, try to be a Ranger or Navy SEAL or Force Recon or nothing like that. Special Forces. No. You're going to get college money and get like dental assistant, freaking finance or, you know. All right? You're going to get experience. So when you come out, they're like, oh yeah, you have experience in this. Yep. Communications. Oh, you have experience. Okay, we'll hire you on. And plus you're a veteran. Yep. Alright. You get slammed on the ground, you're fighting, in basic training, go get it documented, go to sick call. So when you leave and you do your when you're leaving, they give you that last physical. Yeah, I suffer from PTSD, shorty. I wake up and I'm sweating. I remember I was in a fight. I got slammed with my head, yo, and I think the enemy's coming and all that stuff, which is true, man. It's kind of weird. Nighttime coming, you think it's the last day to be alive. You don't want the day to end. All that kind of PTSD could come to you. But get everything documented. You file your claim. Get paid for a lifetime on the 1st of every month. You know, tinnitus. Oh shoot, shooting them rifles. No, your little ear plugs pop out. You hear it ringing in your ears like your whole life. Make a claim and get money for it. Those movies with veterans on the street and all that, they need medicine sometimes. Sometimes they don't need medicine. They're just homeless, but they never knew. You could file a claim for that little hurt back you got, or you hurt your ankle or something like that, you know? All right. Camera 9, shorty. Camera 9. See it. You jumped out the plane, trying to be airborne ranger and get flat feet. They pay you for a lifetime, shorty. Camera 9. See y'all out there, boy. See y'all out there. Oh, and of course, get your CDL and be a truck driver. Make 6 figures a year, 100-something thousand. That's another good way to get money. All right, people. Keep your nose clean. Love y'all, boy. Love y'all. See y'all out there. See y'all out there.